everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm here with Mariah.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Megan, if you don't know who I am already. Jason's behind the screen. He's going to be...
Good morning, everyone.
He's going to be replying and saying hello to you all today. We're really excited to talk to you. I don't know that a lot of people know about our Dealer Direct program. It's kind of a big deal, and we're really, really excited to introduce it today, and then also introduce Mariah, who is going to be telling us more about the program.
Awesome. Yeah, so I've been with Firman since 2018. I'm the Customer Development Manager, and we are very excited to be having this Dealer Direct program for current businesses and anyone who is interested in selling generators that's already an established business. Yes. So that's what we're excited about. It's been a little bit bumpy getting off the road, but I feel like we're starting to hit smoother water. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I know this has been a long time coming, and we've talked about this for a while, and it's exciting to see it come to fruition. So
oh yeah, and every month it's just growing and growing, and so we're just excited to see, more people interested in the program, more people that are willing to sell generators, kind of more businesses that are more of unique little niches that we didn't expect necessarily to be looking for generators, but where they fit in perfectly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, okay, of course I have my cheat sheet. I'm just going to pull it out so I'm not looking down the whole time. You've kind of explained to us what the Dealer Direct program is about.
Yes.
Can anybody become part of the dealer program?
So in order to become part of the dealer program, you have to be an established business. You have to be something that's already running, either a brick and mortar store, an online established business. It's not just, somebody looking for a discount, but more something of, a business that's already operating that wants to add maybe another line or another avenue to their business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have to have a physical store?
No, that's kind of the beauty. A lot of people nowadays shop online. I mean, in reality, how often do you go in the store to shop? Yeah. So it's something you can totally do from an online business. We will do drop ship, so that's an option. But if you do have a storefront, then, that's also an option.
Okay. Are there fees to becoming part of our dealer program?
Nope, that's the beauty of the dealer program. Our dealer program is completely fee-free. There's no hidden costs. There's nothing, later on down the line where you're going to see a surprise. Okay. We really didn't want that to be the thing. We wanted it to be as easy as possible. The number you see, the numbers you pay, that's pretty much how it works. And there's no extra fee if we do drop ship or if we ship to your business. So that's really nice.
That is really nice. I know with other dealer programs, they require you to carry inventory, and then you have to worry about shipping, and you have to worry about how does our program work in that?
Yep, so we don't have any specific requirements. We do have incentives, of course, because it would make sense to have incentives. If you purchase 5 generators on the program and you need a rack for your business, then we include the rack for free.
Awesome.
And we always tell everyone, if you have a brick and mortar store, people are coming in there, they want to get it now. They don't want to wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I always suggest that they have a few generators, a few accessories, a few power cords, things like that.
But there is no requirement.
But there's no requirement. So if they want to order in one at a time as they sell them, they can totally do that as long as their customers are okay with that. Yep.
Okay, so as far as shipping goes, so if a dealer has it listed on their website and maybe has one in store, so if someone wants to go in and check it out, touch, feel, and see it.
Right.
But then they decide they want to buy a bigger version of something, they can go ahead and order that, and then how does Firman ship?
Yeah, so we can ship directly to the business or we can ship directly to the person's house. It's just dependent upon the customer, the situation. I will say that, there's tricky times if you live in a rural area and you know that shipping is hard in your area. These generators are heavy, so they have to go LTL, so they have to, they have to get on a FedEx truck. It's not like something that the post office can just be delivered to a post office box.
And that is something that a lot of people don't know, that they have to bring a really big truck down your road, and sometimes on a pallet with forklift.
Right, and some people don't have the ability to receive that. And so if that makes most sense, then to deliver it to the business where you're purchasing it, sometimes that makes better sense,
Awesome. But I like that we make it convenient for both situations.
Right.
It's really nice.
Right.
So we already talked about minimum number of gens. There is no real minimum.
There's no real minimum, no.
To have on hand, nope. How does the dealer get marketing materials or pamphlets?
Yeah,
or things
so
like that?
we are in the process of creating this dealer box, and in that box will be tons of marketing materials, some kind of swaggy type stuff.
Can't see it. I'll
Can you?
bring it a little closer for you. Mariah, speak to it.
We have some counter mats, some pamphlets of information in here. And so we're just trying to build this box up so that each dealer will have tons of marketing material. And then as they use them, of course, they can feel free to reach out and say, hey, I need, additional pamphlets or anything like that. We also have sales binders.
Yeah, we're working
and,
to get newest things out.
Yeah, sales binders, cups, mugs, spec sheets, different things like that.
A bunch of things on our products.
So we're working to get those things all in the box so that dealers will be fully set up, prepared to sell them. In the meantime, they are receiving digital links to have spec sheets and marketing materials and marketing copy and curated posts, things like that.
That's awesome. We really like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll continue to support them along the way. Make sure that they have anything, know about our ongoing events or promos or places that will be that they could participate in as well.
Right.
And then how does somebody apply to become a dealer?
Yeah, so the easiest way is either to call in or to send an email to myself right now. We're working on creating a shared mailbox and creating kind of a bigger team, but for the time being, it's kind of me. So yeah, so I can be reached at Mariah at FirmanPowerEquipment.com. And then I'll just give my number, which is 623-244-7434. Oh, I gave the wrong number.
That's okay.
623-440-7434. So again, that's 623-440-7434.
Awesome.
Yep. And so those are kind of the two ways to contact us. Of course, if you don't, you can't find this live or you don't have my contact info, you can call in the 844 number and tech support will get you over to my department.
Chat, email, call, whatever way. Reach out to us on social. We'll be happy to get you in touch with Mariah also.
Yep.
But yeah, we're really excited. How many would you say we have so far?
So right now we're at about, I want to say 30, and our goal is to be at 40 by the end of the month. Nice. And so we're trying to, get 10 additional dealers every month for the first few months, just kind of as our goal. And then as we kind of get running off the road and we grow our team, then we'll of course be able to increase faster.
Why don't we
help
you try and hit your goal today? How about we get 10 people to comment on this Firman Live video, and each of you will receive a hat.
Yeah.
We will send it. I will personally send it to you. We'll also get you a JJ Yelly signed hero card as well, in addition to that hat. We want to help you hit your goal, Mariah.
Awesome.
I think this is a really great program, and I don't think people know how exciting it is. Like, there are a lot of perks and benefits to being a part of this program. If you love Firman and you have a business, this is a really great way to spread the word and share your love and excitement for the Firman that you own with other people.
Right, so. Definitely. And it's a great way to grow your business. I mean, absolutely. Tons of people that we have, the people that we started with, our first dealers, they just talk about how many people reach out to them for generators, and then once the first person reaches out and it's word of mouth on the street, then they have other people calling. And so they've had to really expand their line. They want to carry 1 or 2 items, but then somebody wants something different. So they've really had to expand their offerings and what they're holding. So yeah, we're definitely excited about it.
What's really great too is we have a really large warehouse full of inventory, and we are ready to ship products. So people aren't going to be waiting to get things that they need. So we're excited that we're going to be able to give these to you, not only through the people who sell Firman for us already, but through our dealer direct program, which is a lot more local places that you're going to be able to go ahead and just pick up a gen or order it, have it shipped to your house directly. You won't have to wait for it. You still get that technical support with everything. You still get your ironclad 3-year warranty. These are all really great things, and we're just excited to be able to offer you them in more places.
Yeah, definitely.
So is there a limit, or are there specific products that are part of the dealer program? Or
so for the most part, they can buy anything. There are some specific customer exclusive items that aren't offered on the program. For the most part, though, there's a wide variety of products, so they can touch in every category and in every. So can
they add as many products as they want to
their. So anything that's offered on the program, they can add to their catalog.
And this is awesome because a lot of places at least from my experience, they don't have anywhere to house this stuff. So we're able to offer you our entire assortment, which, how many generators would you say we have?
Like 65.
65 different new products you're going to be able to add to your assortment, and that's not including all of our accessories. So you can add those to your store either online
Either storefront
or
or
catalog or in your store, and you don't have to house the inventory. Like, that's a big deal. So we're excited to really be able to offer that to people.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
quick
can't
turnaround
wait.
too. So we've had, the only thing is, like I say, is if you're in a rural area, it takes a little bit longer to get to
Okay.
you, and that's kind of been the only, I guess, caveat that we've had. But for the most part, you know, you live in a rural area anyway, so you know that that's
Yeah,
the case.
Absolutely. And if you order from our website or anything, you still have that same. You still have that same thing.
Wait.
If you don't go into a store, it's the same
Wait.
amount of time to wait for that. So
Right.
This is really exciting. Is
Yeah.
there anything else about the program that you can tell us that you think is
No, I
good to share?
think we're just really, you know, excited to see it kick off and see how it grows. And
Oh, I'm excited.
yeah, it's been great. It's really been great, and we're excited to just continue to grow it and continue to build our dealer connection. We are talking about, you know, hosting future events for our dealers, and what kind of ways we can continue to support them with education and materials and things like
Absolutely.
that. And so we're working those things out, and we're hoping within the next year or so to host our first dealer event. And
that'll be awesome.
and we're not sure where, how, or why, but
Oh, but the
but we're
great part is
excited.
with Firman, it's always a big, beautiful event. And
Oh, yeah.
everybody gets
Great time.
spoiled, and you will get, you know, so
Yeah.
many great extras for being a part of the Firman family. So don't forget to make sure that you tag anybody in this live. We want to go ahead and help Mariah hit her goal. We're going to get 10 more people to join our Dealer Direct program on this video. The first 10 people who sign up that comment below in this live will get some Firman swag. We'll send out a hat, get you some JJ Yelly Hero cards, and maybe even throw in a few other little things. So please make sure you share, this video with people and tag people. We're really excited to get everybody involved and join us. We will be back, actually Jason will be here in front of the camera on Thursday, and we're going to be talking with, who are we talking?
Talking with Bob Horn,
that's
our
right.
new neighbor from Bulldog Winch.
How
So
fun.
excited, yeah. Bob Horn, he's going to be great. He's got so many awesome things over there we're going to be talking about our Overland Expo event that's coming up.
Showing off some overland rigs that we have.
Showing off some Overland rigs is going to be so fun. I can't wait for you to see my Jeep, see Jason's Gladiator. It's going to be so good.
It's gonna be awesome.
So make sure you come back and join us on Thursday. We're really excited. So
You have any questions?
Are there any dealer direct like kind of story, success stories that you can talk about? Maybe just in
Yeah.
quantity
So
of generators approximately.
So we met one guy at a show when we were first kicking this program off, and he, I would say, has probably been our greatest success. And it was kind of funny because when I met him, I was like, he wasn't sure how he was going to do it. He has a business, and it fit with his business, but it wasn't exactly, like, he never sold generators before. And so I would say he sold about like 75 generators in a couple of months. And it's kind of just been like a word of mouth thing. And quite frankly, there's a company in a neighboring town that's like, hey, we worked with him for quite a bit, and he's given us kind of like your guys' name and how it's working for him. And so now we want to do it because if he's making money doing it, then I know I can. And so I want to say that one's kind of been my greatest success story because he's continuing to just grow, and the word of mouth, I guess, is just.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know how he sells them or where he sells them. I mean, he sells them in his shop, but I don't know how he's gotten so many to just fly off the shelves.
I'd have to say what I've noticed too is like a lot of people have commented and asked us like, where can they locally buy things if they don't want to, head into their bigger department stores, or if they don't want to purchase online and they just want to head down the road to, a hardware store that they always go to. Like, this is a really great way to get it into your hometowns. And
Definitely. And, it's something that as the program grows, I know we're talking about including, in our website in the where to buy section so that exactly in your area where to buy. Some towns don't have a bigger box store or a bigger retailer, and they're unable to get them. And so, having the ability to just go down to the local hardware store is
It's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And some people like to shop locally. I mean, I get it.
I agree.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
one of the examples of an online retailer that we have is American Camp Supply.
Oh, yep, that's a good one.
They've been with us for since the beginning, and I think they've done really, really well.
Oh yeah, the online stores have done great. We have a couple of online stores that have kind of stuck out a little, further than the others, and it's really convenient for them because they just go in there, they put their order in, they change the address where it's going to be shipped to, and that's kind of the nice part. They don't have to have it shipped to them and then ship it on to the customer. They're able to just go right into the system and put where they want it to be shipped, and it just drop ships right there.
That's awesome.
Everything's shipped without any pricing on it, so the dealer price that you get, the customer isn't going to say, well, hey, you made X amount of money on me or whatever, but it's just shipped with the regular packing label and things like that. And the money exchange is kind of done between the customer and the dealer, and then the dealer and Firman. So it's kind of a very clear, clean line type situation. We also have had great success with our little portal because people have realized that it's super easy to just get in there and place your order. Even people, matter of fact, the success story I talked about, he was like, I'm not a computer person, I don't know if I can do it. And there's been a couple of occasions where I had to help him a little bit, but for the most part, he's been able to just get in there, place the orders, and go. So that's the great part.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice that it's easy and
We didn't want it to be anything complicated. Our agreements are super simple. Everything, we wanted it to be as simple as possible, pain-free, turnkey, get in there, do what you need, and move on.
love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time today, and we're grateful that you got to join us.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, leave them down below for either myself or Mariah.
Yep.
We'll
I'll
be
check
more
on
than
there.
happy to get back to you on anything. If you need to get in touch with Mariah, you can either reach out via email.
Yep.
At
Mariah is Mariah at FirmanPowerEquipment, all spelled out.com.
Yep, or you can go ahead and call our tech support. You can chat, you can send us an email, or you can just reach out on social, and we'll be more than happy to get you in touch